What do you mean, yeah, guy? I just came back to my chair to start the damn stream, and already I'm being called a liar. What the hell, man? I'm playing this game. Want to be spooky again. Still trying to space it out, but in doing that, I mean, I've streamed 3 days in a row, so every day I've streamed Mega Bonk the last 2 days, and now it's like almost where I'd regularly stream. So I'm not really slowing it down. It's still only the 9th, but whatever. This is just spooky-ish, spooky vibes. Gotta wake up for school in an hour. Yeah, you tend to be awake at around that time. What do you call? I'm not a liar though. I didn't lie about anything, did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't think so. But anyway, this is a blind playthrough, and by that I mean I've seen it being played like passively. I haven't really watched it. I don't know anything about the game really, or how it works, or I get the basic gist. It's people come to your door, and they're scary or not, and you either let them in or don't. I'm sure there's more to it than that, but that's all I understand. So, we're gonna hop in. No, I am not a human. Okay, yes, the green screen's off, because I want to wear my glasses. And I want it to be dark, too. In fact, I'm going to turn off the TV. I was watching Peacemaker, and I haven't been very happy with this season. So I wanted to watch something that I actually like that James Gunn had a hand in making. So I was watching the Scooby-Doo movie. But no longer. I've never even seen it get played. I think I've just seen, like, snippets of gameplay. I don't know what's going on in it, really. Oh, there's the music. And there's the game, okay. I already like the vibes here. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. This is interesting. We went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Whoa, that looks crazy. It's like digitized, but it's all digitized. Whoa. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Is this me? She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Not the kid. Am I the dad? Okay, that's already spooky. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Yep, bye. Yep, bye. That's what I do whenever I try to hang up the phone. Like, yeah, bye, yeah. You know? Oh, shit. We're moving. What's this? Smoke. 0 remaining. Phone. Okay, well, somebody's knocking. I'm gonna do that first. Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. That's what I always say to my dad. My dad loves that Talking Heads song, so you ask him how he is, he'll be the same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. That's spooky. And that there are people coming up from underground. Mole men? They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. I don't know what accent I'm giving this guy, but it sounds like the mole men are about us. I thought it was aliens or something. It sounded like mole men to me. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. I mean, those are two pretty big different things. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Yeah. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. ... Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I don't know how many people I'm supposed to trust, because I already am getting bad vibes from that guy. But I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Bedroom. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Oh, like he was. Oh, that's. So he's already looked that way and saw something spooky outside, and now he just won't even look out the window. That's cool. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Oh shit, did it get blown up? This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Well, I want to see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious feelings. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Yeah. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Like a wife or a girlfriend or something. He was on the other side of the bed. Or did something... What the fuck was that sound? I'm afraid looking out might make me blind. What? Is it that bright? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Interesting. So this dude gets dumped, and then the fucking next day... Beer day. Holy shit, that scared me. Okay, that's that guy. So I said it's... Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Wait, why? Yeah, what? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. That's me. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Well, I can just lie to them. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. I see. So, less logic-based and more, this is how the game has to work, I think. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Okay. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Yeah, how can I tell? But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Oh god, I don't want to do that. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I like this neighbor guy. He's a little sus, but I think everybody's kind of a little sus. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Yeah. Fat chance. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh fuck. Should I actually write it down? I don't know if this... I can never tell. 095905. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. So is it nighttime already? I thought I just slept. So... does that make me go to sleep? Okay, I still can't do it. Alright, at night. Okay, so I'm supposed to sleep during the day, I guess. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Not going back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. So I assume I'm supposed to be doing that. That beer sure made me sleepy. Imagine drinking one beer and getting sleepy from it. That'd be crazy. Storage room. I want to look around. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Okay. 15 years ago. My dad or something. My dad had a secret box. Hall. Well, I don't have any more. This guy told me to have a beer and go to sleep. I assume because I'm supposed to be up during the night to... Oh god, that's so fucking close. Where's the front door? Oh god, that's scary. This? View. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I don't remember his name. Did he give me my name? I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Okay, I think this is the real little girl. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Black! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get, are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Jesus. Fuck. How old is this kid? Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quick. No one saw me. That's risky. Yeah. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. Sorry, I was half between because I saw Popeye. This game's my jam. Really? Is it good? I've heard things, but I don't know. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. It's good. Bye. Okay, I got him. Cool. There's 10 different endings. Really? Oh, shit. I figured there was going to be multiple endings. Okay. Hang on a minute. This guy's scary already. Could I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? Curse? He cursed. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? Wonder if should I just ask him outright? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. He's right. I mean, that makes sense. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? Alright, I forgot the sun is also really hot. I mean, it always is. But extra hot. No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. If I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Bro, this guy's mean. I don't want him to come in just because he's mean to me. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. I wasn't cowardly. You pissed me off. You pissed me off. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Oh yeah, okay, there's definitely a bunch of cursing. Again? Okay. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Oh yeah, I imagine it's all like melting and shit. It's just like lava. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. He seems chill. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Oh my God, how many people are gonna show up in one fucking day? Neighbor. Oh, it's written down there. Should I call my neighbor? No. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? That's a creepy thing to fucking start with. What's with your face? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation are just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? How cynical is my guy? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love whenever you say used to like that, it's kind of confusing sometimes when you try to read it faster. Maybe I'm just stupid. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. Oh, I kind of like this guy too. Like, are they gonna be that nice? Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. That sounded like it could be vaguely threatening, but I think he was being legit. Let them all in. No, don't. I mean, I'm gonna let in whoever that feels right. Where's my bedroom? Here? Here. Okay, it's just the opposite end. Should have guessed that. I keep thinking my TV's paused, but it's because I have it off. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. How? Oh, I guess during the night. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visit. Well, yeah, no shit. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Oh, I see. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. So they look more cartoonish and not as regular. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. So they're not just perfectly white, they're perfect and white because his teeth are like kind of fucked up. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. I mean, that guy, if I saw these two, I mean, just at a glance, I'd know this guy was the bad guy, I think. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Is it daytime? Yeah. Alright, I need to talk to the people. Alright. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh. So I have two times that I can test him. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. Bro, what do you mean? What have you done? Or what do you plan on doing? As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? That does not look like the same guy sitting down. He looks like scrawny. Anything else here? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Now who the hell needs it? Something like that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. In the closet, huh? I don't remember what voice I did for this guy. Hope all this ends soon. I do not remember. I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? Boots. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed with fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Jesus. Why are you doing fun voices for everyone? I don't have any yet. I'm warming up. I assume there's gonna be a lot of characters. I'm just doing regular voices for the early ones, I guess, you know? Okay, I don't need to check myself. I'm not gonna do that. Phone. I mean, I might as well test him, right? Because I'm gonna go to sleep if not. Everything's gonna be okay. Is that better? I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Here, take a look. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. I have a gun? Well, hang on. Those are perfect white teeth. Can I just kill him if I pull out the gun? Why would that flamboyantly gay guy have that voice? You want me to do a flamboyant gay guy voice? I didn't think it was appropriate. I think it's funnier if they have a voice you wouldn't expect. I'm killing him. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. Hear him out. You know, I used to hate myself for a lot of things before I realized that life's not about fixing every flaw. What? That's so funny. I can just pull a gun on him and there's no consequences. Where's that other guy? Okay, fine. I hope this all ends soon. I didn't know that hear him out would make me not kill him. I'm gonna go kill him, probably. Well, no, wait. How'd you lose your house? Looks like this guy. Yeah. Okay. You're right. I only have one thing left, don't I? Everything's gonna be okay. Go on if it helps you. Here, take a look. Yeah, see that? I mean, he's telling me to kill him, too. That's interesting. No need to listen, no need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. Shoot him. If it makes things easier, I forgive you. Oh, that's fucked up. Misidentify visitor. Yep. Of course. His teeth are perfect. I don't know what perfect means in this context, I guess. Do I need to take out these fucking bags that I've already put a body into? Here's a human. Yeah, I gathered that. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Is it? Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. I didn't know that was a rule. Is that a Catholic thing or something? So I don't think I can do anything with these bags of body parts. Is that what is that? A dried out lemon? Some limes? What is that? Lube? You got fridge lube? I think I'm done for today. Is that only for night, maybe? Well, I'm out of stuff to talk to that guy about, so... I'm just checking, making sure I got everything. Ooh, what's up there? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room... Oh, interesting. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Yeah, I've seen shit like that in houses before that are like covered up weirdly like that. Cucumber day. What the fuck? It was beer day yesterday. All. Oh. Right. Okay. Well, I guess go to sleep, huh? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4 Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 767-353 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Now, I want to believe that this is going to post it up on the wall because it happened like that last time, but I got to be sure. 4 Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay. To sleep. Okay, yeah, the green filter in the sounds very fun. Very spooky. I almost keep hitting the controller. I keep doing like control and then spacebar because I've been playing Mega Bonk so much that I'm like, oh, I need to go faster. I need to fucking slide and jump. Don't think that would work in this game. I don't even know what voices to do. Yo! You've been seeing all that shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around with chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. His teeth are fucked up. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Yeah, you're in. Fuck yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. I don't think I've ever done that voice before, but it sounds like Bubs from Homestar Runner. I wonder if I could do a Bubs voice. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What the fuck? Suit? What exactly do you need? Is this a nun? Yeah, she's got like a rosary. I don't know. She looked like something else for a second. I require a room in your house. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. Well, what about my fridge lube and my beer? If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your house, you better tell me straight away. Do I? That last guy seemed like he was a fucking drug addict. So maybe not let her in. And maybe that person in the closet too. They might be on drugs. Maybe I just live in like a really shitty neighborhood. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. What is she, like a fucking hundreds of years ago Catholic? Is that so much to ask, child? Fuck you. Oh my god, look, that's scary. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. She was a bitch. I feel like half of my way of playing this game is gonna be, oh, now there's a Satanist or something. Is this like a psychological test this game is putting me through to like see how I judge people? I sense the energy here. Oh wait. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. I mean, hey, she's pretty good at it if she's guessing already. Not that it's correct, but... Yeah, typical Leo. Yeah, I guess. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Fuck it. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Is it positive? Then I just go to sleep, right? Do I have to drink? No, I don't have to drink beer first. That's just to go to sleep during the day, I think. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. That already kind of exists. That already exists, doesn't it? FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Makes sense. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. A pale maniac. Okay, I gotta watch out. Is that gonna be the guy who shows up first thing today? Well, it's the day. I forgot. Kombucha. Oh. Save. But there's only one. So I need to buy... need to buy kombucha to get saves. Maybe from the, Oh, fuck. I didn't know there's gonna be a mini game here. Catch a signal, turn the right knob. Wave range. Left click on the handles in the middle. I probably have to change the wave range. Oh, I don't want to do this right now. Okay, left or right. That's what I thought. Is it just when it comes words? I assume. This is what it's like tuning into a real fucking radio, honestly. I'll do that later. Hall. Who's here? Not him. I guess we took I guess we took that guy out already in the trash bags. Okay. That cross might come in handy. I don't know if they're demons or probably not, but you never know. Whoa. Oh, she's reading this guy. What a reading. How do you know so much about it? I need to test you. She's got the Blair Witch thing in her hand. That's from Blair Witch. Do I have 3 guys right now? Wait, or 4. Fuck. How do you know so much about me? Ha, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. I cannot keep these voices straight for some reason. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Well, she is a witch. Yeah, but, I mean, that's straight up from the movie Blair Witch. I gave this guy a silly voice. Like you said, and now I'm like, fuck. What did you do before the cataclysm? Ooh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Eh? Sure I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fucknut. So how much did you make? ... How do I put this? I made 30 fucking million in debts. Sure, but debt's got nothing on me. And definitely don't give a shit about him now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. I mean, hey, maybe he was Maybe he was living a little there for a while if he was able to lose that much money. Now he doesn't have to worry about it. So let that be a lesson. Waste all your money on becoming a gambling addict so you can live at least decent enough for a while before the world ends. That's what the game's saying, not me. No, I'm kidding. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Okay. So I should test them, though. Fuck. Okay, I'll test her. She seems legit. I feel like anybody who knows shit about the real world is probably not. They're probably fine, right? I hope this all ends soon. Teeth are fucked up, but dirt in the nails, too. So, I mean, that logically, that means that they can have perfect teeth, but also maybe there's not dirt. Like, there's one. Like, one of them is weird, and there's going to be more as I go. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. I think I'm doing like a Emo Phillips or something. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. Oh, Jesus. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Jesus, what the fuck? I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I can have one symptom but not the other. Right. More ways to check. Okay. I figured. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life. My childhood, my mom and dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel a lot better. Oh, I need to lie down. My stomach is turning again. I believe that one. Don't care if it's a mistake. We'll deal with it when we get there. So I had 3 people. I killed one. These guys seem fine. Maybe I'm the crazy one, but also I have to pee. Maybe. I think I got a good lineup here, though. I think it's a good team to have. I don't know what they do, but I think they're good. Anyway, here we go. Saw the kitty man for the first time all day. Oh, there he is. I knew he'd follow me. Little fucker. He's obsessed with me during the night and in the mornings. He's been sleeping with me every night. But then during the day, he's just fucks off to anywhere else in the house for all day. Then he shows up at night, and he'll just sit by me on the floor all night until I go to sleep. It's very cute. Come here, man. Then he's gonna lick his feet all day. Good thing I have headphones on, so I don't have to hear that shit. It's off a little. The fuck was I doing? Is there like a trust-ometer that I lower by questioning them all the time? Because Amogus, I just saw Amogus. How did I miss that? Was that always there? God forbid a guy has a clean feet. I'm just saying, it's very loud and annoying. I'll let him do what he has to do, but Jesus, it's very annoying. Like a no, I don't want answers. I'm asking just sort of, you know, hypothetically. What do you want to check? Let's do hands. I already checked his teeth, I think. Or I already saw that they were shitty. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. Yeah, see, I was talking about if there's a truthometer. I don't want to, or trustometer. I don't want to fuck with their trust, you know? I don't do no crap with my nails, man, see? They're clean. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. Well, hang on. You can't... They looked fine, and then he's gonna say shit like that? Come on, dude. I just don't want him to stop trusting me because I keep questioning him. And these guys, I think all of them are fine. I think I'm good. Do I gain extra points for trusting them, or is that just the rewarding you for being stupid? There's nothing else in here still. I keep expecting it's got like that point and click vibe that whenever I enter a room like this, I keep expecting like some more shit to be there somewhere or something. Family Day. Interesting. Oh, the phone. I was gonna call that guy. And groceries. Right. Okay. 095905. This doesn't use stuff, does it? Okay. That's kind of worrisome. Maybe I should have called him earlier. Hello, you've reached 4S Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Energica? Let's start with coffee, I guess. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, I'm gonna call this guy again. Hey, neighbor. You know what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. It was that tall, pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. What? I don't like the sound of that. It only killed people who stay inside? That's what I do. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I tried to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Okay, wait, let me make sure. Yeah, it was that tail. Why can't I? Pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. That's freakish. Thanks, you take care too. That's scary. Okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm more... No, you know what? I'm just going to sleep. I trust him. I trust him. Fuck it. Is this the only way I can go to sleep during the day? I think it is. Let me make sure. I thought that was the point of the beer. Let me make sure. Yep, full of energy. Oh, well, no, I just have to use my energy up then, maybe. This says I'm full of energy. Okay, fine, I'll test this one. Want a reading? I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy. I've given this woman so many voices at this point. I don't know which voice. Oh, darling, I know. Not like that either. Oh, darling. I was doing it like, you know, like a hippie kind of witch. Oh, darling, I knew you. I can't do any voice. I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Well, go ahead and look. Can't tell. What's that? I'm doing my own palm reading right now. That looks interesting. First thought is that she is stressed out and like stabs her hand with her nails or something, but also up in the cuticles looks, maybe it could be a little bit dirty. I can't tell if that's what it is though. But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting. That's not what those are supposed to be, right? Her hand wasn't just covered in splinters, was it? Okay, I'm leaving her alone. Whatever. She has a palm tattoo. I mean, that's possible, but that did not look like a tattoo. It looked like there was no discernible pattern or design or anything like that. So why are these other motherfuckers that are staying with me, how come they only hang out? Like, they sleep during the night. I'm the one who has to deal with this shit. That's what it seems like. Howdy. Okay, the music. Is this the pale guy? He looks kind of like... Oh, hold off. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Okay, my character's also instantly fucking stressed out with this guy being around. This guy's clearly somebody. I don't need anything from... No, you don't. So... You alone? Okay, it's definitely the guy who kills you when you're alone. It's your lucky day. Okay, I get what this guy's deal is now. He's the guy in the cover. He had to be somebody. His face going right into that neutral shit. I can hear someone whispering inside. Okay, so this is why I need somebody in my house at all times. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay. Spooky. Hi, 4S delivery here. I'm gonna accept it. Here you go. I want coffee times 1. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. They better fucking get paid well. Imagine being a delivery guy with this shit going on. Like, yeah, you can go out at night, but at what cost? Interesting thing to say for a guy I've never seen before. So we meet again. No, that's similar. So we meet again. Patrick voice. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I do not remember this guy. Is this game gaslighting me? I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? At the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. An actual cat, or is it like a cat-like person or something, maybe? Because that sounds like it could be like some sort of vague hint. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. You know, that would be super clever. I don't know how this game works yet. And if I guess it, I'm sorry. I'm brilliant. But after that, after getting that hint, the next logical thing to me would be to have a bunch of characters show up that are cat-like. So I'm constantly like, is this the cat that I have to let in? You know? But then after like 3 of them appear, then an actual cat walks in the door. So you're like, oh fuck, I let those guys in just because they were kind of like cats. Maybe. Holy fucking crap. Howdy! Y'all home? You're looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Okay, where's your mom then, or whatever? Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellows rushed in. Okay, I thought she was being racist, but I think she means the hazmat suits. I'm sorry, my mind instantly goes to that, but she's like a southern woman, you know? Yellow fellows rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any of them yellows that come a knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Okay. No one else. Okay, I still only... Oh. I had that coffee. That'll probably raise my energy up. So that's what the coffee is. I should probably buy more. Because that means I can test people. Can they like turn into... Don't answer this, but I'm just thinking like that one chick in the closet, or guy, individual in the closet, thought that they could turn into him, but they're kind of crazy. And it seems like they all just came up from the ground. They didn't like take over people's bodies. Or maybe they did. I don't know. I was getting body snatcher vibes at first, but now I don't know. Anyway, let's go to sleep. Tomorrow will... Smells like someone died tonight. What? No! One of my guys... Oh, fuck. Is it the closet one? It's okay if people... Yeah, I know. I don't think I said anything against it. Good afternoon, here's the news. I started doing this voice before I got a good look at the guy, but now I'm just doing a newscaster voice. It doesn't really fit him, but whatever. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh. Yeah, it seems like I'm probably overthinking it, but I'm getting some subtext vibes or something. I don't want to elaborate on that, but feels like there's maybe something that they're trying to say here. I think the voice fits in his book. Okay, good. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. I see. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. No, I want to hear the report on FEMA. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. Bober. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Chernye, I don't know how to read that, has become one of the best-selling beers, but with a C, both at home and in bars. Selling with a C? Is this made by some Polish guys or something? That's what it feels like. Bobert Chernier beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. I'll drink to that. Now available through 4S food delivery. What is? Oh, the stuff. That. Call now. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'll try and remember all that shit. Well, actually, you know what? It's daytime. I can go call on the phone. Does this take energy? It would take my energy if I had to call and get groceries. Hello, you've reached 4S food delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. Now, see, there's also a thing with games like this where I don't know. I go down, I like schizo, like overthink it. You know, like that. I just got a coffee in the fridge from the delivery guy. But now the phone says, well, that guy died. That was my favorite guy. Fuck. I do have the coffee, but there's a bug in there. And it has a different... I can't... It has a different cursor, but I can't do anything with it. Whatever. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I shouldn't drink coffee because the phone guy said that there's already a fucking delivery coming. But I already got the delivery, so I don't know. We'll see. Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me, and so life passed it. What? One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. No! You know what you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some fine guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. Okay, well that'll be on the wall. Is coffee from when? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I figured you'd know that. I do have an... I feel like I have an extra energy thing up here. I thought it did that, but then I found one in the fridge, so I don't know. I just bought it, because... felt like a thing I should do. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. I like how she's just sitting in here with the fucking... I mean, presumably she put that corpse in the fucking bags. Because I just woke up, you know? Alright, they're still alive. I've only done one playthrough and never ordered coffee. Oh. I'm just, you know, I'm trying to do everything. Hope this all ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer! Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no! Just kill me quickly and painlessly! I don't want to die in agony, please! I'm not gonna kill you. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. Let him check. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitor's or son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Can I test you? Okay. I have to give you... I don't trust her. This is the person I trust the most, actually. It just sounds like they're crazy. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you, though. What do you want to check? Okay. Eyes. You want to check my eyes? I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of the signs? Okay. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. I am. What was supposed to tell me that? I guess the fact they don't really know anything about the other world, they're just pretending to be crazy. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're Not like everyone else. That society hates you. Fuck you. I'm scared of dying. Oh, wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Yeah. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. There we go. Now, interesting how this one doesn't go in the garbage bags. Don't tell me. Don't tell me, Papaya. I would have got there eventually. I'm just still struggling to find what exactly identifies them because, you know, I'm just going straight vibes. Straight vibes. And you know, the test, of course. I just got her. You know she was. I know, obviously I know now. But you said, nah, fuck her, I don't trust her. You know? I mean, I don't really care. What else are you gonna say when you're playing a game like this, right? Like, I'm not pissed off or anything. I haven't really been looking at the chat until I get like through a thing anyway. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. It sounds like they just, like, Googled, like, Southern American sayings. Because these cover a long line of different types of Southern folks. You know? There's some people that are set. Most of them change over. I thought it might be like that. So like she may have been. Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes so much sense. I thought it might be like that at first, but you know, I was just kind of worried that maybe they weren't. Like maybe each one is. I don't know. I don't know how this game works. You know, but they don't know jack. Just acting all high and mighty. Say they've been knocking on y'all door too. You were here. One of them keeps hanging around this place. They taking over buildings now too. You just weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back again and again, no shame at all. Wait, I totally missed what that meant. I missed. Fuck. It feels like she was being bigoted or something, maybe. I was totally spaced out for some reason. Switch this up. I haven't played enough. Okay, cool. Well, you know, the way you brought it up, I thought maybe you were a fucking maestro, you know? Maybe I should check myself at some point. Maybe there's like a... Oh, no. I'll test the... I did test her with the fingernails, and I didn't really get it yet, so... Oh, darling, I know your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Oh, my eyes, they're brown, of course. See, like, they're red, but they're not as red as that other guy's, right? Like, well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon was to blame for those. I think I'm gonna leave her alone for now. I'm just familiar with this game, and it's just a minigame, right? Oh, but oh yeah, that makes sense. I was kind of getting maybe you played it when it was in early access or something. Okay, the psychic lady. I'm gonna call the whoever the fuck the psychic lady told me to call. Structure of an apple. No, that's too similar. For some reason, sometimes the voices just don't unlock in my head. Structure of an apple, the over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear thee of mush. Thought though it's so, enchants their meat. Only tears and partings doom. Check her breathing. Ooh. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This is not quite what. It felt like they were telling me to check this person's breathing to see if they were still alive. Yeah, I have no idea. Might need to get some more fucking people, though. I can tell you that much. Let me watch TV. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. Yeah, that sounds fucking comforting. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. But that one, the southern lady told me not to trust him. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I'm just, anytime I see a TV, I like default to the fucking, they're like, old timey, it's me on an old timey TV or something. But I already gave that guy a voice. Okay, I keep hearing the radio. Ruby? Did I see Ruby? Uh-oh. We're fine. Is that a... what is that? Oh! I found it! It's time for I Want to Believe. Program to uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? I'll do my radio voice. I can't help it. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of evidence of information in there. Not evidence. Maybe I should wait a second before I read it. Damn it. I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck. Okay, so there was a guy that got silenced that had a bunch of stuff that was going to come on and tell all. I don't have any saves. It's kind of nerve-wracking. Limited saves and like survival horror games and shit. Don't like it. Fucking sucked at using it. I think I got lucky. I just switched the switch and then drugged the mouse a little bit and it instantly went to the right one. Definitely felt lucky. Okay, I'm gonna call the neighbor again. He's one of my only friends left. Maybe see if he says something else. Might be dead. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. I don't blame you, buddy. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took something out of my house. Who are FEMA anyway? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? That's... yeah, is that... I was getting those vibes too. Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. I told you that wouldn't happen. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I was already getting the vibes that I thought he was gonna die and then I'm gonna call him again and then his daughter answers. But I mean maybe that still happens, but he's definitely gonna die and now I have to take care of his daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. It's my bestie. Alright. I need to check myself. What? Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. What? I've done that before. That was just the first time I did it to myself. But yeah, he's got a little something there. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Yeah, but it's not... they weren't perfect. They weren't perfect, though. Achievements are kind of off. Is that... Yeah. It wasn't like a time one either. That was just like a completely wrong thing. Okay, here we go. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making health calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. You alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Shouldn't we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. Ads? Oh, fuck. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Seem to have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. I'll take a drink. We can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our library. Laboratory. Fuck. Do I have a choice? We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry about at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, it's just random? Fuck! I didn't know it happened like that. Well, I better get some more people. I have one left, don't I? What is this, Patty and Selma? Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. This is Patty and Selma. Hey, Homer. Hey, Homer. Hey, Homer. It's me, Patty and Selma. I don't know if I can do Patty and Selma. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? Run low on freaks, I know. We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew... I like how all my voices also end up with like a fucking Brooklyn accent for some reason. I did it on purpose for a couple of them, but... We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Are you tired of carrying it around? That seems... mean. I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death's worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. A little while we're here. Oh, that's a little girl. That's a little girl. I reckon. I thought this was gonna fucking happen. I thought I had to call her or something. I knew that guy was gonna die though. Fuck. Hi. Let me in. My dad. They killed my daddy. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Oh shit. You'll help me? I'm so scared. This could be a trap, but then I don't like that knock. Oh Jesus. Sorry. You open or not? Yeah, I was thinking that too. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. Okay, this is definitely one to not let in. I will help you. See city, live there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send me here? You remind me of someone, yeah. Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. One arm. I read one for some. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Fuck no. I should have said yes. I was supposed to say yes. I was supposed to say yes. I forgot about the kitty thing. Fuck! The game tricked me. It was giving me additional things. I was supposed to let this bitch in. The kitty, I mean. Think again. Oh, okay. I can do it. I can do it. I forgot who told me that. But whatever. They told me to let kitty in. But now I need to get this bitch out of here, maybe. I need to let the cat in, and then she's gonna be bad, and then I need to get her out or something. Maybe. I don't know. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Will you turn away a cat? I didn't even register the cat until the end. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Somebody's like... hacking... Oh, it's the cat. Why did it look like a fucking, like a pig fetus or something? I was like, what is that? It's just the cat. This big old bulging eyes, I didn't even... That's so funny. I was like, what is that? Nope, just the cat I literally just let inside. Pearl's cousin Schmerl. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they got the big ol' eyes. Whatever type cat that is, I forget. I've never mistaken Pearl for a pig fetus, though. That's... at least she has that going for her. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protective measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. That doesn't narrow it down. I've seen plenty of those. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Persian, oh yeah. It is, yeah. I like how so many cat breeds are just like somewhere Asian, you know? The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. I've known a lot of people with shaved armpits or even hairless armpits, like naturally. Next up, I report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. I gotta watch that. FEMA suggests that a visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a threat. Thus far, undisclosed biological threat. I was worried about them maybe being infectious. That was a thing that was a little worrisome. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. I don't know if we'll have time for that. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Is that a knock? During the day? Cat's there. Oh, it's the door closing. It sounded like... Still can't make up her mind to open the things. Okay, there's a little girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Girl doesn't even hear you. She's... Oh, yeah, okay. I mean... Maybe you should, help her out a little more, but whatever. What is this again? Oh, yeah. Where's Waldo? Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. I already didn't I already do this? But I need to... It changes every day. It feels like I get more of the story every time I talk to him. Oh, ain't nobody done asked me about my brood in a long while, darling. Okay, that's like another dimension level of Southern. They call me Big Mama. Popped out a whole darn bunch of them. Bless their hearts. House ain't barely big enough. Behind those locked doors, poor little souls are hiding from those damn weirdos. So did they take your family, or? Oh. Let myself get carried away there, darling. Them varmint in suits took every last one of my babies. They take anyone from you? But they did. They just took someone from me, my the witch lady. They didn't touch y'all, huh? Then where's your brood at? Big old place like weren't built for one. Nobody calls their family their brood, their children their brood anymore. That's like a fucking old-timey ass thing. Big old place like this weren't built for one. Alrighty, I ain't gonna pry. Just want my babies out of them quarantine zones. Alright, I'm gonna test her. I feel like I need to keep like a log of this or something. But this is why my memory is so bad. Like, the idea of keeping notes and remembering things on its own takes up so much like hard drive space in my brain that I forget the initial things. So it's like almost better to just try and nail it. Although I almost forgot about the cat before. Alright, I'm gonna test her. I don't think I've tested her before. There's no way this bitch has shaved armpits. You know? Mama's getting old, darling. My body just ain't what it used to be. Oh, Jesus. That's horrific. She looks pissed, too. I mean, I can let her stay for a little while, but that's a mark. That's a demerit. And it's just all the darn time, too. Ain't got a clue else to do about it. Yeah, new bra. Yeah, she's just got like a rash on her armpit or something. Ain't got a clue. I think she just has a rash. Tried a whole bunch of things, but nothing else. I'm leaving you alone. Sorry, miss. She just seems like she has a rash. Oh, Jesus. Oh, all the freaks are in here. I forgot that I had this. Oh my God, look at that. I feel like there's something about this game about like unattractive people or like ugly people, like some sort of subtext that, but maybe I'm overthinking it and that's just, I don't know. Definitely talking to this lady though. Needs some saggy boobs. Oh yeah, I know. I figured that's what you meant. I was just already thinking about the armpit thing. It's not like bras go in your armpits. Kitty is here. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? I can't disagree with her. She's right. I don't get bad vibes from her, really. I mean, they can if they write out. Yeah. I'm sure it's possible. I'm just saying that's not what I was thinking about. I don't know. I don't wear bras. Look at this. Nope. There was something here that I should have recognized. Fuck. I wish I could relook at the conversations. Oh, here we go. I was going to maybe order some stuff. Maybe make some phone calls. Oh, I need to call the dad. Oh my God, because if I call the neighbor and he answers, then this bitch is a fucking fake. You know? Okay. Let's try it one more time. 095905. I think she's legit, but you know, okay. I think it's a good idea to call just in case. 767-353. Let's call Forest, see what's going on there. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept it. Dude, unexpected man, we have it. What? I don't get that. I thought it was because I like ordered. What was that? Oh, I can talk to the cat. Good. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I just saw hearts raised from its body. I think it liked it. I don't want to. I'm not going to pick up the cat yet. Cats don't want to be picked up like that. Should I really? Okay, fine. Meow, meow, meow. Oh my God. That's great. I love this. That's so cute. Oh no, it went down. Oh, okay. That's so cute. I love the like digitized sprite work there. That's Children's Day. Are these like hinting at things? Because they seem to each one. I need to check this first thing every day. It is Pearl's cousin. That's true. They do look very alike. Each of these has foreshadowed, I think. There's a family day and there's a beer day on the first day. That's where I drink beer and went to sleep. So I need to check this before I do anything. Because this is telling me that something with a child. Either way, this is the thing. I have a basement apparently now. It only opened when I went that way and picked up the cat, so I guess we'll see what's in here. Oh, Jesus. We got fish. Rocks. Okay. Yeah, weird fucking basement. I gotta say, it looks like we just have like a bunch of canned fish, some like salsa, like some pickled vegetables or something, and then a bunch of rocks. And then a weird wall. Yeah, I need like a shovel or something. Figure out what's going on there. What about the sacks? Nope. Doesn't like that. Okay. Oh, there's the radio again. Yeah, I was gonna go check the radio again. Oh, it's over here. Wait. I thought I saw something. I gotta go slow. Oh. Is that like progress bar? Does that actually like... Does that mean that something else is gonna happen soon? Okay, I don't know. Let's go to the other... Oh, they change each time. I have to beat it before it reaches that, I think. Almost there. Maybe I am getting further. Oh, I am getting further. Yes, I did it. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. I generally cannot help with the radio. I used it one day and then, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like something you didn't even indulge with. Which is fair, but... I got phone roulette. It'll match me with somebody to talk to on the phone. I'm gonna call it, see what's going on. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. A sexy single near us. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Hi, hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, now we're calling it the cataclysm, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. Promised everyone I'd check regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why, and their phone lines have been cut. Yes, I'm learning, because that's definitely been a thing before. They aren't just... The phone line's been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. It's FEMA. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends... The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. Now I'm starting to think there is like a theme of living your life before the world ends. Because I was joking about that sort of thing earlier, but I'm sensing a running theme here. Live your life in the now, I guess, you know, like live like you're dying. Live like you're gonna die tomorrow, kind of thing. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough... I hated my father. One day I stopped being his son, or I'm not a part of the family. This seems like he just disowned him, but this one seems like I was disowned. You know? Now all I have is this damn house. And all that's left. Yeah, see, this is like for family. This is for him. Right? I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Would have been better if it had been burned down. I don't want to say that, because my neighbor's house did just burn down, I think. I just remembered, by the way, I need to look out the windows more. I just remembered that. They told me to do that, and I've not been doing that. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Okay, but I need to look out the windows. Oh, it's daytime. Damn it. See, that's why I keep forgetting, because... Anyway, I need to pee again. But I'm going to look out all the windows as soon as nighttime comes. It's because during nighttime, I'm so obsessed with answering all the goddamn knockers. Not like titties knockers, but the people who knock at my door. Anyway, I gotta pee. Here. My beautiful little kitty man boy, baby little brother, just showed up. And he just left. Where is he? Mr. Little Brother? Mr. Little Brother. For some reason I've been attached to calling him my little brother lately. Put him in my lap for a second. He's probably gonna get pissed, but chill, bro. Ooh, he's stinky. Look at him. My little brother. Okay. He's probably just gonna lay next to me on the floor the whole damn time I'm playing this game. Little weirdo. Oh my god, he's shedding like crazy. He has not been shedding until now. Bunch of cat hair in this bitch. What's he doing? Ew, he's licking his butt. Okay, I'm gonna leave him alone. Anyway, what was I doing? God damn. There he is. What's up? I want to build up. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Okay, I feel like that means that I need to keep petting it every once in a while to like get it to the point to where it will like it. Phone roulette. Fuck, what happened? I already forgot. God, my brain. I needed to... Oh, look out the windows during the night. Oh, it's Children's Day. I need to talk to the child. I think I already did that, though. But I want my mommy. I'm going to test her, because it's a little sus. What do you want to check? Her mouth has been closed. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Well, I still have some baby teeth. Dad said I'm not going to cry anymore. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? I still need to talk to those girls. This one was like sick looking. This is the end. I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I just need to gather my strength if only someone would lend me some. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. I have a feeling one of these ladies is definitely sus. It's hard to tell, man. No, I want to talk to her. Just don't torment my sister. I don't think I've seen her teeth either. We've always had strong teeth in our family. Back when I was a teenager, I even tried to open a beer with them. That's easy. They're not perfect. They're not really that white either. Pretty yellow. It didn't end well, but it taught how she... Oh, that's how she lost that tooth. But it taught me to take better care of what can't be replaced. Well, there's all my stuff. At least I'm safe from the fucking Judge Holden. That's the only thing I know about this game, is that the pale guy looks like Judge Holden. From a book I've never read, but everybody knows about it. Alright. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Is that the Aurora Borealis? A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. That stresses me out. That makes me think I need to look at myself more. Judge Holden. He's from that Cormac McCarthy book. See, human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. The skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone is... Head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. It seems like he's removing the evidence to like prove that like I'm going after you, a human. You know what I mean? Oh Jesus, they're right there. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm fucking coming. Jesus. Good evening. I'm with FEMA, running a routine inspection. Are they gonna take motherfuckers every day? I don't like that. That's stressful. I'm gonna get to know these fucking people. Don't worry, it won't take long. Will you return the person you took? Yes. Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. They're never coming back. They're never coming back, obviously. Fine, if there's no other way. I'm not interested in these tests. You must understand. Yep, it's forced upon us. This is not a choice. One way or another. No! Is the cat gonna stay, at least? One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. This is bizarre, bro. I got a FEMA notice. How do I... Jesus Christ. Is the cat still here? Fuck! She took the cat with her. God damn it. Can I look at my inventory or something? Fuck me. Oh, fuck. It's this guy. So you still hold up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. Is this dude naked? No, it looks like he has some sort of pants on. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, there's my voice acting for the day. Did you look everywhere for the cat? No, I didn't, but I can't. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're right. He's alive. Good. Thank God the cat stays. That seems scripted. I was gonna say it seems scripted, like, oh, they're gonna take the girl away, but the cat's gonna stay. But I was scared that he didn't because he wasn't in his spot. Got those early 2000s low-rise. Yeah, no joke. Fuck, what did I do his voice as? Oh, Patrick. Wonderful. The cat's with you. Right, he was the one who told me about the cat. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. No, it's not. No, she just got taken, so I actually don't get to decide that. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? It's not scripted. Well, it felt scripted, you know? The fact that she, of all people, was taken at that perfect moment seems kind of... It seems scripted. Right. How'd you know about the cat? Why did you ask me? Yeah. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You're scripted. Yeah, I wrote all this down. That's why I keep taking notes. I'm actually writing things for the idea for my next script. Every stream I do is scripted. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Yes. I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. In 2 days, yonder means like away. For 2 days yonder, in 2 days, testing portends doom. Testing leads to doom. So in 2 days, how the fuck? I will never be able to remember that. So it says yeah, okay, you're right. You know, I think I do that thing where I overthink shit like that, because I thought it was like this blah 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 for blank, like because I was thinking of for as like because. You know how like old-timey... Don't do this for 2 days yonder. You know? In 2 days yonder. Yeah, I know, you're right. You're definitely right. So I just want to test for a while. But that sucks because... Oh man, what else am I supposed to do during the day? When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. That's because I killed the fucking person, the visitor in the closet. I hope to see you again soon. One more? Yeah, at least. Jesus! Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air stick is can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what, An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minster. Come on, I can make it worth your while. You let me down, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated, and, well, I might add, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, yes, I know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little something for me. Kombucha. I do want that. I get it. This is kind of a survival horror game in a way. With the... At least from that. I only say that because I remember... I think it's Silent Hill 1. Is it Silent Hill 1? One of those fucking games where you have limited saves. What do you think? Does that sweeten the pot? No, fuck you. I don't take bribes. I fucked up and forgot what he said and immediately tested someone. Yeah. I mean, it seems reasonable to not do that. Now that is the perfect... Yes, good. Preposterous! Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm fucked! Good. Fuck that guy. If a naked fat man came up to my door in any way, I'd let him... I would never let him in. Hey. I don't know about this guy already. He seems too normal. I think that's supposed to be like the thing that this game elicits. Like it gives you feelings of like, oh, I don't trust this guy. It's like paranoia simulator, you know? Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. No, I don't. Oh, that is funny though. We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. Oh, good thing I didn't say that. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. They always do that. Every time you let one in, they always say something that is like, sort of like, oh wait, hang on, they're a visitor. Like, they all do that. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. What? I didn't learn that yet. Yeah, you're right. Those are fucked up, because I don't know what the hell it's even talking about. Whatever, we're going to sleep. Okay, I need to call. I need to do something else. Fuck, someone died again. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Was that my friend's house, or? Yeah, I know he said we're immortal. That's what I'm saying. Every time I let someone in, they say something that makes me think that they're a fucking visitor. But it's hard to tell, because they all say that. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator. All right, so I need to get like a camera or something. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself winning a foolproof way? Introducing our new, revolutionary, aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Getting vibes here. Take a photo and see if you see black patches. And if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Wasn't that the sponsor? Okay, I mean, there's already some vibes. But I'm getting more vibes of like, I don't even want to say it. It's too surface level. But you know, like, nah, whatever. I don't even want to talk about it. It's boring to do that. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from 4S Delivery. Order at 767-353. Actually, that advertising worked on me, actually. There's the cat. He's waiting by the... You know, I bet he's waiting by things that I'm supposed to do on certain days. That's my theory. We're ordering that energy drink or whatever the fuck it was. Energica. Hello, you've reached 4S food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Ooh, I'm gonna need cat food actually. Fuck. But I can only do one at a time. Maybe I should... I'm gonna save my saves. I'm gonna do cat food. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Okay, I'll remember that. Maybe. I might remember that. I'm not gonna call anymore. Now I could drink that coffee to give myself an extra thing. The cat wants me to go down here, I'm thinking. There's still nothing. It's still nothing. Yeah, there's nothing down here. Down here. But the cat being there is... makes me think, you know? Alright, where's the other people? Alright. Why use extra energy when you're supposed to not test right now? I know, I'm thinking out loud, okay? Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Oh, I had the FEMA notice in case I suspect somebody. That's what the FEMA notice is for, right? What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors are once human, then reborn. That keeps being hinted at, which makes it stressful. Also, I need to find whoever died. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Okay, that guy's just crazy, but... Yep. Who was that? I don't even remember at this point. Who the fuck died? I actually don't know. What? Okay. What if I checked myself? Would that work? You know what I mean? What if I checked myself instead? Does that count as testing somebody? I'll talk to these ladies. I just need someone to gather my strength. It would, if only someone would lend me some. What are you going to do next? I don't want to hand over the FEMA notice. I don't like that it's... Good question. My husband should be coming for us soon. I hope he can find us a safe place to stay. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks and the sun's heat. He said places like that exist. And he also said the sun isn't exploding. That if it was, we'd all be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. This is the end. Yeah, sure. Did you hear about the the sun that it's exploding? I only found out tonight. So this is the end? Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain? It's interesting to think about. I want to test myself, though, is the thing. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. I ain't fixing to. They'll make it out on their own, darling. On their own? Y'all walls will fall when the time is nigh. There'll be death, so much death, and oh, honey, then he'll come, hungry for it. What do you mean he'll come? See, this shit stresses me out a little bit. I don't know how much I'm actually supposed to know, but that sounds suspicious. She knows that he'll come. Then their suits won't care about my brood no more. They gonna have bigger fish to fry. And she keeps saying brood. I thought so. That's what I thought. I didn't know it happened automatically. They're coming now. Big Mama knows. What the hell are you talking about? We'll stop these warrens y'all built. The walls are cracked and the streets are run red. We'll build mountains with y'all corpses. I hear them crawling now. Almost here. Kill her. Dag, never give it to me. Y'all hate it. Y'all want it to burn. Give it to Mama. Well. What do you think? Man, I'm just dying for a drink. I can't test anybody. Okay. I don't know. Can I test myself? But now I have 2 dead people. Fridge lube. I don't know what from that actually told me that she was bad. I still don't know, like, the... Maybe it is just the obvious things. Well, one was a visitor, so that's good. Yeah, I know, but I don't know what told me that it was. I mean, it basically told me it was, because I pulled out the gun. I was about to do it anyway, but... What's this cat? Is that the cat? Seems like it actually likes it. The cat likes me now. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Pick up the cat. Does it, like, tell me something or something? Oh, it wants down. Well, shit. I don't even remember who that is. Honestly, I got so many guys. Can't test anybody. I guess I need to... But I can't test them, so like, what's the point of giving them the FEMA thing? Can I move it into the corner? It keeps bringing up the corner thing. Well, shit. I already ordered food or whatever. I got cat food. Here, we'll call Psychic Lady's friend. Oh, invalid now. Interesting. Let's do phone roulette. Okay. Now that could go with the people's phone wire is cut and they're dead, but it also could just mean that I'm not supposed to go to them yet. Where's the save place? I'm gonna use my save. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head. Okay, there's my one save. Now I was going to test myself. Need to check myself. I think I did teeth and I had like a little thing. Eyes. Eyes are fine. They did just sort of fall. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Hands. They're fine. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Armpits. Hairy. Ew! What is all that gunk? Jesus Christ. I'm like decaying at the armpit. Fuck! What the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. That old lady had that rash in her armpits. Interesting. Interesting. It's almost like they're leading me. I mean, it's a game, of course. I thought we weren't supposed to test. I'm testing myself. And I didn't know if that counted, so I did it. I saved right before it. Hoping that it wouldn't do anything. But we'll see. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. It said I wasn't supposed to test people. I tested myself. There should be a save with me right before then, though, so. Still doesn't look that way. Cashier's day. I think testing is testing. You're probably right. Witness the beginning of the end. Well, it looks like everything is burning in the background. You're probably right. I probably just got like a bad ending or something because I tested. We'll see. Why, hello there, dear boy. Ho ho ho, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. People brought up mushrooms earlier. I forget who that was, though. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Yes. Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. I don't know why I can't talk today. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no! The Book of Smiles. It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it at all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. I'll take them. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! Toodaloo! Okay. Yes, this is real, I believe. Cat food, yes. Yeah. Just cat food. How do I use the cat food? Maybe it'll just, I don't know. I can't use anything, so. Yeah, I think we're good, but the music might hint at my old untimely demise because I tested. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It smells like someone. Fuck. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show. Starring Courage, the Cowardly Dog. Okay. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. I like how they didn't even, like, oh, and then it's this program sponsored by, they're just like, now some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, The Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. What does this mean? Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. I don't know if I believe that. I think they might be mole man. I still think they're mole man. They came out from underground. Obviously, I think a theme of this might be like not trusting the media or, you know, something like that. But that's all I have to go by, so whatever. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on blah, 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 blah. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. You think Mole Man wouldn't come out when it's so hot outside, so it's so much cooler. I mean, that's true. That's a good point. Don't get me wrong. I agree with you. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? Did I ask him this already? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm and everything went down. In the area where this thing started crawling out. This guy kind of looks like me. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind. Nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time. This is the shit he said he was going to tell me. He knows all the secrets. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time. And now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I got hiccups. Township Day. And the thing on the calendar, it looks like the town is burning down. Man, I keep forgetting to look out the windows. Gonna make some... Yeah, you're good. Boots. Still can't make up my mind. I think I did everyone. I'm gonna do teeth again. Yep. Teeth are still fucked up. Slightly. FEMA. I'm supposed to call them if I know somebody in my place is fucked up. I think. Are they? Where are they, by the way? Are they in the basement? Didn't a guy die and also I should know where the rest are? There's that guy. Hallway. Oh, it was her sister. Didn't I have one more guy? Fuck, I'm going crazy. This game, I don't know if it's doing that on purpose or that's just me going crazy, but she's going crazy. I'm testing her. I didn't mean to hit test. I'm so stupid. But you know, I'm curious about what's gonna happen if I test people. Clearly this game's supposed to be done with a multiple playthrough thing going on, so. What does beer do again? And still oh wait. Also, that looked like the fridge was filled with bugs and stuff. Can I do something about these fucking bugs? Okay. Oh, I can order more stuff, I think. Maybe not, though. We'll see. Hello, you've reached 4S food delivery. Yep. I don't really understand how that works. I thought I got all my stuff. I've got cat food in the lake. Can I put cat food on the ground? Should I be drinking those to reduce... Well, I guess I have to, huh? I don't think I have anybody else to talk to. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Now available through 4S food delivery. Call now, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm going to sleep. I gotta pee. That's something. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. Fuck, that's what all the mushroom shit was about? It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests, if not for strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest, shall feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay, I'm gonna think about that for a second, and also go pee, and I'll be back. Keep walking away and peeing and stuff, and Kitty Man gets up thinking we're about to go to bed. He's been obsessed with sleeping with me lately. Anyway. So this poem, The Basement, Mushroom Grew. I'm gonna look at the... Can I go in the basement right now? Nope. You can just answer the damn thing. Something about fruits. Fuck. They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's too much to ask. I mean, it's not too much. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. No, I'm not trusting you. Fuck you. Your wife's not going to talk. She's just going to look at you all weird. Please, Fran, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we got something. It's not my shirt, but how about Energica? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Don't take bribes. But it seems like the Energica might actually be important because I keep getting offered it. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Energica is definitely something that I don't quite understand. What yet? Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eye? Who did this to you? I did this to myself. I had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. I thought I could erase that monstrous image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes out from their sockets? Oh no. There's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we sow. Burning flesh? Ay, ay, ay. So they caught that house on fire on purpose. Maybe. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist! I'm letting her in. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn it, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? I don't know about that. Hey! Can you let me in, pal? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Are you in a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out these fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in here for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. There's another FEMA notice to use. Also, goddamn, I had to flex my abs to do that voice. I don't know what I'm doing yet. So I don't know anything. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Maybe it's carried by the bugs that are in my fridge that I can't do shit about. Cerumen inundans. Cerumen inundans. I don't know what that means. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. God. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Jesus fucking Christ. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. We already know this. Did you forget I'm immortal? I don't know. I still ask myself that all the time. Maybe luck, or maybe some higher power is looking out for me. God, or whatever you want to call it. Could be I'm already dead and I've been reincarnated into this form. I'm not sure. Good question. Shame I don't have a gun. I'd ask you the same. All too bad. All too bad all you've got is beer. If I had a keg, I'd brew us up a damn good batch. Hospitality Day. So dark. I don't remember these fucking voices, bro. You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Nobody in there. Nobody in there? Is there anybody in here? Mushrooms. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. Yes. It mentioned mushrooms. I need to go read the thing. Yep, I need to read the thing. In my room. It's a weird shaped house. Today in the... Okay. Now this seems like the mushroom's supposed to get bigger. I don't really understand the full subtext of this, but it's like the mushroom's getting big. The time it's time to eat it, but it has to be tall because it's tall and long under the tree of apple. Make hay. It's telling me hurry, but it's also telling me that it needs to grow higher first. Maybe that's what I'm getting. I'm eating it. I ate the mushroom. Probably a mistake. Have I tested? No, I don't need to test. Fuck. No, I don't need to call FEMA. I have a bunch of stuff to give to people too. Fuck. Yep. Going to sleep then. Fuck. No, I need to... There's a cat. Oh, here we go. Feed the cat food. Good. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Oh. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Interesting. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by... Okay, so... Feed the cat. So I just gained an extra life, basically, by feeding the cat and gaining an extra life. So it seems like... And the radio started talking again, so... This is easy. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay, at the quarantine zone, that makes me think that maybe the FEMA guys aren't human. I feel like I need to hand these FEMA things out, but I don't know who is bad because I can't test them. I can't test them. I can't do it. It's nerve-wracking. I've already tested myself. Ears. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. No, I'm not a visitor. Oh. What kind of report was that anyway? That's not one I heard. Okay, so is it as simple as I'm the visitor the whole time? Because that's what it's seeming like. I already got those vibes a little bit, but... Because I did not hear one on the TV about me being a visitor. At all. It's probably because I ate the fucking mushroom. Maybe. But I don't know what to do with my... that doesn't even take... I need to drink beers. Okay. It's seeming like I'm just a visitor at this point. I got those vibes, but I don't know. It seems like I can go anyway. I need to look out the windows. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Interesting, so there is some basement stuff going on there too. Wild dogs roam the street. Is that a street? Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Well, no shit. I could have fucking told you that. Oh, Jesus. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving to former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay, the FEMA's like moving all the infected people back into infected homes or something. That's what it seems like. Hello. Bro, okay. I didn't expect it to be a fucking environmental thing here. Like, I mean, I figured FEMA would be the bad guys, but it seems like they're the only bad guys at this point. I barely even ran into any actual visitors for a while. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Maybe it's because I have so many people in my house, it has to, like, cut down on them. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. We've all done nothing but try to get in our way. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. I don't want to give him people. I don't know what this will do, though. I do not want to give him people. Nope. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. I'm about to die. This is probably going to be the bad ending. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. What the fuck is that? That's not a person. Okay, that's on purpose. That thing back there, that is not... This thing, that's not a person that I had in my... Did they turn into that? What the fuck is going on there? That's something weird. Hey, yeah, you can take him. That's something else. That's some... Okay. I don't know what that was, but that is not a person I let in my house. Maybe they transformed. But why did he take them? You know? Can I look out this window during the night? No, I can't. Whoever they took, that was not the person I let in. Maybe that's what they truly were. Okay, here we go.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What exactly do you feel?
Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that?
We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order.
It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing.
Well, fuck that. I cannot promise that. I was maybe gonna let him in, but now since people just die randomly, I am not gonna let that happen.
Alas, there is no other way.
Then I'll just shoot you all.
You think we few are all to carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long.
What'd I miss? I don't even know anymore, man. I didn't let that guy... I let somebody in, I think.
Keeping her distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
I like this guy already. Is that a broom in your hands? Am I crazy? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof?
Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So why you're here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
I mean, I'm almost more worried about FEMA, but the main visitor seems...
Just one, half naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again.
Oh, fuck. I wanted him to join. And see if who I've got here is a demon. Okay, little kid.
He's not asleep. He should be.
Where are your parents?
Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need?
What are you looking for?
Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong.
Okay. Creepy. Very creepy. I want to read this again. Yeah, it's kind of vague. It could mean like 10,000 different things. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. All right, that's why everybody was outside just now. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. Not me. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Okay, but see, does that mean that I can just look at their teeth and get two out of the way? And there's the radio. Oh god, there's too many at this point. It's stressing me out. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. There was a cult. Visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Oh, great. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. Can you get charged for worship of an unknown deity? According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, they're probably gonna show up tonight. It's interesting though. Let me talk to the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. What? It went down? This little face, yep. certain feeling you can sleep for a friend to share one of his lives. Okay. So I have a feeling that I'm basically keeping myself alive by talking to this fucking cat and giving it cat food. Which makes me want to buy more if I can. I don't know if I can though. Love you, reach for us, blah blah blah. Ah. I might not need cat food yet. Let's do kombucha now so I can get another save. I guess that's it. This is like a survival horror game in a lot of ways. It's not... I mean, it's a horror. Right. These guys. Oh, fuck. I think it's been 2 days. I think I can talk to them again. That fucker forced these guys to stay with me. I'm gonna talk to them all. I need to talk to everybody. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What else do you know? I know the whole organizational structure of FEMA inside out. Who answers to whom, who does what, who's screwing who, all of it. All those bastards, and those bastards knew everything about the visitors, knew how dangerous they were, and they still let them into the city. Because not one of them gave a shit about our safety. They were just laundering government money. Anyone who witnessed their screw-up became a victim too. Their organization didn't want anyone else to know. And this is all going down even before the quarantine zones. I barely got away. Want a tidbit of top-secret info? Well, it's all FEMA's fault. Everything they say on TV, total bullshit. If there's anything out there worse than the visitors, it's FEMA themselves. I've gotten those vibes for sure. I've definitely gotten those vibes. I don't know exactly how to carry across that, because all I know is how to identify people. But whatever. Who are you? Our souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Alright, this is like a death cult. You look scared, or you're afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Alright, I mean, these are definitely the cultists, but... How long have you stay?
Oh, worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard.
I'm testing him.
Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path.
Ears is not a real one. That trips me out. I did not get ears. Let's do photo. He's fine. Fuck. Okay, let me go do the radio first. It's telling me to. I think it does it automatically if you just go back and forth. Yeah, it does. You just go back and forth. That's how I started. This is the eminent resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us for sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, that's next door. That's my neighbor's house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Go, 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 go. If anyone could spare some food, please help us. We really need it. It's her belly's growling. She doesn't want to talk. That moved. That moved. This moved. It was over there, and now it's over here. Ate the apple. Sour and sweet at the same time. Okay, hang on. That's what the thing said. It had something to do with apples. So they were building blah, blah, blah. The mushroom stands under the tree of apple. Can you rest? Just plead with your sweet foods. Yeah, it's still, I don't know. I'd have to entirely figure out that poem, and I can't. Let's check down here. I ate the apple. Nothing under here. Nothing down here. It's definitely part of whatever the fuck that thing was talking about, though. What is this? World Thank You Day. Interesting. Okay, so I should check these guys out. I already talked to that guy. Okay. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart for a better realm. We'll find salvation. I don't remember which one was which. The ears is new. I need new teeth. But of course, crooked as a soul and perhaps larger than advisable. It's fine. They shall warm us with their cold embrace. I don't know. I only have so many things. Photo. If that is what you decree. He's fine. He's fine. No Keanu restraint. Do I look like Keanu right now? Hey, Tylenol, baby. Hey, I take that as a compliment. What's up, dude? Yeah, it's me, Keanu. Oh, yeah, we need to figure out what's going on here. I can't really do a Keanu voice. Okay, I'm finally drinking that fucking coffee. And I wasted it. And I wasted it. I didn't know it would raise the max. I thought it would give me an extra one. Motherfucker. I wasted that coffee. Fuck me. Ah, that sucks, dude. Guess we're going to sleep. Anyway, what's up, Tylenol, baby? That sucks, dude. That pisses me off. Kill them visitors with a 2B pet. Something's going on in the office. That's probably those fucking cultists. I shouldn't have trusted them. I couldn't have done much about it, but kill them visitors with a 2B pencil. I will. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles. I didn't even find the Book of Smiles. I thought he gave me. Oh no, he gave me a piece or something. Is that what the fucking poems were? I don't even know, bro. I'm just wasting precious time with you, youngins. Kids these days. What? No. Fuck. It's because I didn't read the fucking book. I didn't even know where it was. God damn it. Hello, delivery here. Okay, I got kombucha. Good. I got an extra kombucha. Oh, fuck. It's this guy.
Yeah, you feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. And all because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is.
I don't know the voice I was doing, but this is my new voice for him.
You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me.
Fuck. I don't know. There might be 2 of them. Because I do have a weird... fuck.
Because dogs reside in their bodies now.
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone?
Not alone.
Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Okay, that was spooky. And there's somebody else. You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? No, definitely not. You know, there is an entity stronger than us all. But you need not fear it. We are simply unaware. I'm getting mixed vibes with this guy. Now I'm thinking, maybe he's not actually that powerful. I don't know. We're simply unaware. It will come to help you if asked. But now something's wrong. Could it be the Mushroom Man? Fuck! God damn it, how am I supposed to keep up with all this shit? I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply think aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now, it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. I figured that. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. Okay, this guy actually has like psychic powers. Don't jump. I should rest. Okay. Don't jump. Okay. Need to remember that. Hey, hello, I guess. That's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? You're looking for someone? Nah, I just need a place to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably figure out how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world. Different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. No way, wow. You even got carpet? Sweet. But the... whatever. What is that? What do you mean, but the what? What? But the what? God damn it. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation with us. They're required to. It's going to be like that thing in Breaking Bad where it's like, oh yeah, they have to tell you when they're a cop, but actually no, they don't have to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. Yeah, it seemed to be going in that direction. You know, why? It's so confusing. Because at first they were just people that they're mole men. They're people that like crawled out of the center of the earth. But since then, all the information that I've gathered was that they're actually like some sort of parasite or bug or something. And also I've had a lot of bugs in my fridge and I haven't been able to kill them, so. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs, that's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. Yep, this is linking up. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. You're coming in. I know I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told.
Oi. Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back.
What are you talking about?
You been to any of these other houses? Walk the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and it's winner winner chicken dinner.
How many houses have you been through?
I never stayed long in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Good boy. Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you.
I've let too many people in. I swear to God. I got good vibes. I don't know. I'm going so vibe based that I'm eventually gonna lead to my death. Almost certainly gonna happen, but
whatever.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. It's true. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. So that's the one that was that fat southern lady. What's her skin irritation? But I also have that on myself. I have that on myself, so I'm fucked. I mean, I've been thinking that I'm a visitor the whole time, but maybe, I don't know. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on... Oh my god, the cats are battling. Blah, blah, blah. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt.
Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations.
Yeah, everything's burning down.
Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground is enough to cause 30...
What? Jesus Christ. How is my house not on fire already, then?
The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions.
Their phones burnt down. Their phones melted.
However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief.
Yeah, this is like the end of the world, like global warming style, which, you know, I've felt a lot of subtext here. I don't know if that's on purpose, but it's there. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Oh, what is that? I've seen those before. They're going into certain places. I don't know. Whatever. Cat. Let me talk to Cat. Got the cat. Okay, we're gonna go down in here. I need to dig in here or something. Oh. Hold, dig. Oh, it costs like an entire day of shit. Oh, fuck. It says like lightning bolt equals 0. That made me think that it would take 0 lightning bolts, not it would take all my shit. I can talk to people still though. I just can't test them. Oh, I'm sick of all this. Well, home was cramped, loud as hell. Zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in high school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I can just wander around, crash wherever I can. And honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back. And I'm my own damn boss. Got something to share? You seriously would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it this one, for instance. The theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. I've also gotten vibes similar to that. I don't know if that's true, but quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. I don't know how I'd feel about that. I mean, I like the idea. Diplomacy day. I like the idea, but not to mention I've been told so many like different things about what's going on that I don't know what's true, but the consistent through line is that FEMA is bad. So I don't know. Anyway, I gotta pee. Okay, what was I talking about? I was trying to remember it while I was peeing. Seems like this guy here also distrusts the media and FEMA. And I also gotta say, like, FEMA is a real thing. The fact that it, like, just became a thing in universe is interesting. I don't know exactly what that means, but I kind of trust this guy. I mean, this thing clearly has some sort of theme of like the government fucking over the people or something, maybe. Who's that guy? I don't remember that guy. I don't remember his voice. I had a voice for him.
We got a problem?
Why do you see people as animals?
Let me ask you something. Something.
That's like an old-timey comic.
What are we, really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, innit?
Oh, he's the British guy. That's what I was thinking.
But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us.
What do you mean?
It's simple, really. Basic and understandable truths have replaced what was once a senseless society. There's a pack, and that pack has an alpha. Anyone threaten the pack, they die. That's a code I can get behind. But the worst thing, a sheep in wolf's clothing.
You mean a wolf in sheep's clothing?
Nah, I'm talking about those cowards you lot call visitors. They was hiding underground like rats waiting for us to go soft. Then they pop out using human morals. They play on our pity to make themselves harder to kill.
I've gotten that.
We bear our fangs for a reason. Remind them we're the beast here, or they'll run us out.
Yes. I mean, that's true. Oh, God. I am nervous about her. Alright, we're talking to all these guys. Did I already do this?
From the outskirts of town. Yeah, I know the quarantine zones are far from there, but I'm certain. I'm not superstitious, but they're the same demons people were talking about 2 years back. I don't know how they got into the city, but I do know who let them in. It was FEMA. The visitors aren't aliens, like a lot of people think.
I've gathered that. Are they some sort of demons that FEMA has, like, fucking gathered to fuck over the people and destroy overpopulation? I don't know.
They're living creatures, not unlike you or me, and they're just as native to this planet as we are. I can't stay here any longer.
I need to find my daughter. Thank you, immortal one. So I'm immortal, I guess, to this guy.
To the land of the outsiders.
I don't know these voices either. I'm doing random ones.
Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Yeah, they're like a death cult, but interesting. It's like the demons died and came here. That's why they like established them. They put them all in those places. I don't know. Why do you worship? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who will label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. So those are all like 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. But death, they worship death, the horseman of death, the pale horse. And we need to meet her. Why do you? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us, and the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people, but is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. You motherfuckers have felt the touch of death? Okay, I already talked to them. I need to like talk to people or something. Am I ready for this yet? Nope. I already talked to them. Yep. I don't have anybody to give these to yet. This guy's about to leave. I can't even give her a thing yet. Okay, well. Well, I know it takes a whole fucking day to dig in the basement. So I'll remember that. Okay, I need to look out the windows. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Definitely a bunch of talks about wild dogs. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. A hunter must have killed them and took trophies. Is that the hunter that came up to my door? Menace of the world has gone too far. That was the hunter that came to my door and was talking about them. There's someone in the office. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. They're planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. Until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? There's the hunter. Wait, on the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Oh, fuck. So did you not know these people are in quarantine? Well, I might be boned. I let that guy get away. Can't talk to the cat either. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Fuck. I mean, this might be the end of my run if I keep saying no, but they're the big bad guys.
Yeah. The feeling is mutual. That's fine. It's the teenager girl and the one of the 3 guys. That's all. Have a nice night. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I don't know how that'll go. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. I don't know if that's the voice I did for him, but whatever. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, one was taken, right? That was one of the guys. Oh, fuck, he's about to burn my house down. Fuck. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I didn't. 2 of them are alive still. 2 of them are alive still. What the fuck, man?
I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. The place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block?
How do you spot a visitor?
Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put him down.
I don't hesitate for a second. Okay. This guy has fingers around his neck, so.
Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife.
His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. He's gonna try and kill the little girl if I choose that, I bet. Wait, she's gone. She died or something. She disappeared a long time ago.
Show me you're not one of them. Any party you will do. You got a gun? Fuck it, if I care.
We'll both go down shooting in. My teeth do have an imperfection. Open wider. Come on, don't shit yourself. Oh, I might have bloody gums. Look, I have the... Never mind. I guess that didn't count.
You son of a bitch. Fuck ass visitor. Thought you could trick me. Time to die, bastard.
You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. I mean, I always had the vibe, but I thought the teeth was like the one thing to stop me. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Yeah, I think that's sort of the subtext in a lot of this. We kill each other. You hear a shallow wheezing. Oh, I killed him. Bastard. He got me. He got me too. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? How'd he drag it out since I didn't go down easy? But what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead.
People like you killed my friend.
And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. Definitely sensing some subtext here.
What, you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you! I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today.
A drive-by. Hello, White Raven.
Every last one.
So that's an interesting ending to that I didn't expect to get. Interesting. Got no information, so that's good. That makes me want to play it again. Anyway, White Raven, what's up? Sounded crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. I'm still kind of confused. I mean, I get what my character was going through. I get the subtext of this game more than I get the actual, like, whatever's actually supposed to be happening. I don't know. I'm about to snooze. Yeah, that's cool. Did you have a good stream tonight? I saw you streaming earlier, like right before I was about to stream. Hope it went well. So there's a continue collection. I like these games that are like sort of indie-ish games that have a bunch of endings. One of my first streams was me playing Keep Driving, which had a similar vibe. I'm getting a lot of vibes from that, but it's spookier. It was fine. I mean, that's good enough, right? Mine last night was fine too. I just played a game for like an hour and then got hit by people wanting to solicit me for art, as always. I haven't played these. I think I don't know much about it yet, but it's pretty cool so far. I don't know if I want to. I think I'm gonna end it after that playthrough though, because that seems like a good time to end it. So you might have ended up here at the right time. Angela, yes, an Angela. It was indeed an Angela. Oh, ads, fuck. I'm about to end anyway. Might as well turn off the ads if you're still here. But yeah, this is my third day streaming in a row. I'm gonna try and keep it going. I'm trying to stream every night for this month to get into the better mood of it. I streamed only for an hour last night, but you know, it's every day, so I'm definitely gonna play this game more. It's a good one to keep having going for a while. But yeah, I'm gonna stream again tomorrow, probably around the same time. I'm getting good at streaming every day. This is 3 days in a row. 3 days in a row. I think I haven't done that since around whenever I first started, so. But yeah, that was really fun. I like this game a lot. I'm gonna play it again. Maybe next time, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll play something else tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, either way, that's where I'm gonna end it tonight. Seems reasonable. I just know that like doing a whole fucking other playthrough is gonna be like 4 more hours. So I'm like, no, I want to end it here. Look at you. I know. Aren't you proud of me? I'm trying to get good at it. I'm trying to get there. Try and stream every day. But anyway, thanks for showing up, Raymond. As always, you have a good night too. I'm going to sleep as well. And as soon as I say that, I suddenly have a bunch of viewers. Maybe I should oh, and it's a thanks for showing up, Raymond. Oh my god. Everything's going crazy. Alright, everybody. See you tomorrow at around the same time. Late at night. Around 8, 9, 10 CST. I'll have it figured out on the Discord. I've been doing good at that too. I've been posting in the Discord when I'm about to go live in the next couple hours. So yeah, that'll be it. I hope to see you guys tomorrow night. Later.